Hey you guys, so it's week 2 of the No Heat Challenge, and as you can see, my hair it's basically air drying under here. I have already shampooed it and deep conditioned with the reconstructive treatment. The reason why I use the reconstructive treatment is because next week I'll be getting my relaxer, so I wanted to go ahead and kind of prep my hair and give it extra strength and extra moisture the week before, and I'll probably do it again the week after. So I just shampooed my hair with the Extreme Clean shampoo, used that twice. Did the reconstructive treatment. I let that sit literally all day. Like, I got up that morning and took a shower, and I did not, let me see, when did I rinse it out? I rinsed it out like that night, so over 8 hours. And when I tell you my hair felt amazing, like my hair felt, I'm like amazed at myself. Like, I made this day. Like, this stuff is really good. I was telling my husband I could just sit in the shower all day, you know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yes, so after I rinsed that out, then I did the leave-in conditioner. And at this point, actually, I did not do leave-in conditioner. Now that I think about it, I did not use leave-in conditioner because my hair was just, it just had me mesmerized at the feel. Normally I would do leave-in conditioner, so I did not intentionally skip that part. All right. So then I just put my scarf on, let my hair air dry. It's still air drying. So I think what I'm gonna do is something real quick and simple. I think I'm just gonna do a bun this week. So I will show you in just a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and prepare to do a bun. All right, so this is week 2, day 1. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, so it's close to the end of my day of day 1. I'm still at the salon right now, but nevertheless, my bun is holding. This is a struggle bun at best, but it's up there. Remember, I did not even blow dry this, so there was absolutely no heat. All I did was shampooed it, conditioned it. And so this is actually day 3. This is day 1 of me wearing the bun, but the first day I shampooed it and spent all day deep conditioning it. Day 2, I spent all day letting it air dry. And then technically this is day 3, but I'm considering it day 1 because it is the first day that I've actually had the bun up. Okay, so it was very easy to put up. There is a bun tutorial on my website, biojonesproducts.com. Go to online tutorials and then click on BLJ Academy, and you will see how to do your bun tutorial. Okay, um, this no heat challenge is not, they're not tutorials. They're not there to show you how to do a style. It's just showing you what styles you can do. You know, just for the sake of keeping the videos a little bit shorter. So it's just showing you the styles that you can do with no heat. But then if you want more in-depth teaching, then that's when you head over to byljonesproducts.com to get your tutorial, okay? So again, this is a bun. I figure pretty much everybody knows how to do a bun anyway. Again, if you don't, go to the website. I will teach you how to do a bun, all right? And I have a big surprise coming up, but I cannot reveal what it is just yet. It's in the works, and it probably won't be here till, I don't know when it'll be here, but it's big, okay? So I'm excited, but I can't tell you what it is right now. But anyway, this is week 2 of the No Heat Challenge. This is day 1, I guess. So I'm going to keep this for the rest of the week. Next week is relaxer week. Thank the Lord. And that's why I kind of did this bun too, is because number 1, I know that in a few short days I will be getting my relaxer. It's been 6 months, you guys, which is why this bun is struggling right now. I mean, it's up. It looks pretty neat. It's up and everything, but it's just, of course, it's not as sleek as it could be. And you know, but it is what it is. But again, I didn't put any heat in it. I reconstructed it. And like I said, this week I did not have any blow dry heat. Now, typically when I do no heat styles, I may or may not use the blow dryer. For the most part, I'm not using the blow dryer. For the most part, I'm just setting it. So I'm using the dryer that you sit under. I'm not using the actual blow dryer, okay? So I think someone asked that question on video 1, was I using the blow dryer? And for the most part, the answer is no. The week 1, I did not use the blow dryer, and this week I did not use the blow dryer. So as of now, and the other styles I plan on doing, I do not plan on using the blow dryer, because when you use the blow dryer, to me, the next step is to use a flat iron. Like, I'm blow drying it to do what, you know? So the next step pretty much is to use a flat iron, because you can't set it after you blow dried it. You want to set it while it's wet, if that makes sense. All right, so day 1, stay tuned for tomorrow, which is be day 2. So on this week, since today is really already day 3 since I shampooed it, today is actually Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I technically have 6 more days, because I'm getting my relaxer on Tuesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 5 days. Then on the 6th day will be relaxer day. So I won't shampoo it again. I'm just gonna end up, and that'll be great, because you all will be able to see my new growth. Since I did not blow dry my hair or anything, once she gets in there and parts down the middle, you will be able to see my new growth really well. So I can't wait to show you what my new growth, how much new growth I have. I have close to 3 inches of new growth. So, you know, somebody else commented one day and was like, you must cut your hair a lot because it don't seem to grow. Okay, just look at the video that I posted when I talked about the postpartum alopecia. Okay, my hair was like sitting right at my shoulders, and I know because it was like this bone right here. That's exactly where it was. It was like hitting this bone, like right where it stops, right here, or right where it starts. And now my hair is about right here. Okay, so if you're a frequent visitor of my YouTube channel, I thank you. But if you're a frequent visitor, then you're used to seeing me on a pretty regular basis. And if you're seeing me on a pretty regular basis, it's not gonna look like my hair is growing, because hair grows very slowly. It grows a ½ inch per month. So if I get a ½ inch more hair next month, you won't be able to tell the difference, because you're seeing me all the time, and it's gradual. It's not like you wake up one day and boom, ½ inch is there. It's gradually growing. So, you know, from then until now, it's only been a year. And if I measure it, my hair has, that's about 4 inches of new growth, because I did cut. So that's about 4 inches of new growth from the postpartum video to today. And that's with cutting in between. And I still got at least 4 inches longer hair, because again, my hair is about right here now, because when I do my arms like this, it stops right at my my armpit. Okay, but again, you won't notice that unless you see me one day and then you don't come back to the channel until like a year or 2 later. Then you be like, oh my god, her hair grew. But if you're seeing like every video that I post, then you're not gonna really notice a difference unless I put up a side by side. Okay, so day 2 was a long day. All right, as you can see, this bun has been through it. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna take it down and redo it, or I may just brush up the sides. We will see. I really don't want to do too much brushing, since I'm about to get a relaxer in a few days, and you don't want to brush your hair right before a relaxer, or it will irritate your scalp and make it burn. So I think what I'm gonna do is, just for today, this is day 2, I am gonna take it down, and I'm just going to I'm trying to see how can I do this. Oh, I'll use my comb. I'll use my fine rat tail comb to comb it back up. I'm not gonna brush it up. I'm just gonna comb it back up, and then I'll do it like that. So I'm gonna do that in just a minute, and I'll come back and update you. All right. So first, I'm gonna just go ahead and put some more whipped honey foam wrap on it. And that'll just help me get my back and my sides laid back down. I told y'all I was going to be using a lot of this whipped honey foam wrap during this no heat challenge, just because it sets the hair so well. That smells so good. And notice, I want y'all to notice that when I am putting my hair up, that little tangle right there. Okay, so when I'm putting my hair up, I am not putting this comb directly on my scalp and combing up like I normally would, okay? I am literally just trying to grab the hair lightly and pull it up, okay? Reason being is because I remember I said you do not want to, Lord, look at all these waves. This is all my new growth. Okay, I got distracted. Reason being is because I do not want to irritate my scalp by scratching it. So I am gently using this comb, okay? So I'm not going directly to the scalp. I'm kind of just grabbing the hair and pulling it, but gently, okay? It's almost like I'm just doing this, but I'm using the comb very lightly, okay? But it gives you the feel of just using your hand. And again, you do not want to brush your hair. I would say try not to brush it at least a week before you get your relaxer, simply because it's the same thing as scratching. And what you don't want is to get chemical burn. Okay, so this is a struggle bun if I have ever seen one, and it's really irritating me. And I think it's just simply because you know how you know you're about to get your relaxer? It's like your hair just seems so bad. And that's pretty much, and right now I'm using the back of the comb. That's how it's seeming to me right now. But I only have a few more days. This is day 2. Today is actually Thursday. And so tomorrow will be Friday. And after that, I will only have 4 days left until relaxer day. And I cannot wait. But as you can see, even though I know that I'm having a bad hair week, what matters is it's neat. And as you can see, I'm still tying my hair up. Because I don't care how bad of a day I'm having. I don't care if my hair is all over my head. I'm going to tie my hair up. I'm going to tie my edges. And I'm going to tie my roots down. Because you always, no matter how your hair is looking, and I'm going to add one more scarf simply because a lot of times when I tend to sleep with this scarf on, not with this scarf on, but like when I have it in a bun, when I'm moving around on the bed, it tends to like try to shift up. So I'm going to put another one on just to secure it. Now when my hair is wrapped, it stays just fine. But when I have any type of ponytail or something going on, it seems to want to shift when I sleep. So that's why I always encourage you guys to get 2 scarves, okay? At least 2. I have about 10 laying around here. Get at least 2 scarves. Number one, you can always wash one and wear the other. Or if you run into a situation like this where you need some extra protection because your scarf ends up on one end of the bed while you're on the other end, then you need 2 scarves for that extra layer of protection so that it won't go anywhere. This feels secure. And you would think that my hair looks the bomb up under here the way I got it tied up, but you want to treat your hair good no matter what. You give it unconditional love, even if it's not, looking like you want it to look. You still gonna love on it real good, so that when you do get it to look like you want to look, looks healthy. It doesn't look like it's been neglected. So just because your hair does not look the way you want it, do not neglect it. Okay. Anyway, all right, you guys. So this is the end of day 2. Tomorrow is a new day, day 3, and I have a sew-in first thing in the morning at the salon. So I already know at the end of the day, my hair is gonna look like it did today. Okay, but we'll keep pressing on. Again, all I do is just use that whipped honey foam wrap, push them edges back up, put my scarves on to tie back down, and we're gonna rock this out for 5 more days, 4 more days. Okay. So I'll see you for day 3. All right, so it's the beginning of day 3, and it looks very neat. And this is just an example of what the scarf does. Okay, so the scarf lays it down, makes it very neat. There's my new growth waved up right there. But it lays it down, makes it look very neat. Now by the end of today, we'll see what happens. But as of right now, I'm presentable for the world. So here I go with the struggle bun, day 3. Oh Lord, is it relaxer day yet? All right, you guys. As you can see, I've given up on this bun. It's day 6. Tomorrow is relaxer day. So I'm so happy that tomorrow is relaxer day. I'm home for the rest of the day, so looking like this is acceptable. Now, tonight, I will still tie my hair up. I'm gonna put my scarf on and tie my edges up. Now, I will give you a little tip. It is acceptable to scratch your scalp with the scarf on, okay? With the scarf on, because you're not touching your scalp directly, all right? And even still then, don't get too aggressive. But it's okay to just kind of like with the scarf on, because it's like a barrier between, your scalp and your actual fingernail. But again, don't get too aggressive, okay? Also, I want to scratch so bad right now, but I know that is not in my best interest. But again, I'm not going to do anything to my hair. Don't shampoo your hair right before a relaxer. Don't scratch it. Don't do anything. Just get through the night, okay? So I'm going to just go and tie my hair up, and I'm going to leave it like that for the rest of the night. And I'm going to take the bun down, okay? So I'm going to take the bun down, and I'll show you tomorrow. But I'm going to take the bun down, and I'm just going to, I'll probably put it in a ponytail tomorrow just to be presentable to drop the kids off. But then after that, I'm headed literally straight to my appointment, okay? So again, it's been 6 months. This is pretty much the end of week 2, thank the Lord. And then tomorrow we'll begin week 3 with a fresh relaxer. But I wanted to begin this challenge at the end of my stretch, simply because I wanted to show you that you don't have to do you can do a no heat challenge at any point in your stretch. Yes, it is much easier to do it at the beginning when you got a fresh relaxer, because when you have a fresh relaxer, your hair does exactly what you need it to do, what you want it to do, everything is all good. But there are styles that you can do when you're at 6 months, okay? As you can see, when I did the rotted updo, that was very cute. But when I did this bun, I got very lazy because I already knew that I was about to get my hair done. So I just really didn't want to do much to it. I just knew all I had was a few more days. So, you know, the bun is like my last resort go-to. So that's why I had the bun. So tomorrow we'll do another style in the no heat challenge where again, I won't be using heat, but it'll be much better to endure simply because I have a fresh relaxer, right? So I made it, you guys. This is me looking very rough. The day before a relaxer. I'm sure many of you can relate, but the day before a relaxer, this what you get, okay? All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow.